And first here at 4, major breaking news. President Donald Trump ordering a ground stop of every single Boeing 737 MAX 8 and MAX 9 aircraft. This comes just days after the deadly crash last weekend in Ethiopia. Meanwhile, we're learning that while the president was making that announcement a short time ago, about 30 of the planes were still in the air. As you take a look at this map here from Flight Radar 24, showing where those planes were all located just about an hour ago. And as we come on the air at this hour, this ground order is now impacting flights coming and going from Tampa International Airport, which is where ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska is joining us live with new information. And Michael, we're now being told that the president's order will impact less than 5% of daily operations there at TIA. What are you hearing there on the scene?
Paul, you know, 5% doesn't sound like a very big number, but if you're in that percentage rate, as one of the passengers I just spoke to it is a huge impact. She was actually flying to Miami and then from Miami to Spain. She's somewhere in this line behind me here at the American counter waiting to get orders about where she will be rebooked so that she can get to where she needs to go. And as the president, as you mentioned, was making that announcement, an American Airlines flight from Miami on Boeing 737 MAX 8 was landing here at Tampa International. It will now sit here on the tarmac until that ground stop is lifted. This is video of a lot of planes from across the country landing and then finally going to the gate and parking until they figure this thing out. The aircraft here was supposed to turn around and then take the plane full of passengers back to Miami, which is one of the passengers we talked to. Her flight was supposed to leave around 3:30, but now everyone who is supposed to be on board that flight, as we mentioned, looking for other options. Southwest, American, and United all have Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircrafts. Within the hour, I got a statement from Boeing which says it has full confidence in the safety of the 737 MAX 8, but after consulting with the FAA and then the NTSB, it says it will temporarily suspend all operations of its global fleet of these aircrafts, and also that includes the MAX 9 aircrafts as well. So now back out here live, an American Airlines flight to Dallas that was scheduled for 7:20 tonight is also canceled. It was supposed to be one of those planes. United says it operates 40 flights a day on the MAX 8, and United telling us that it will comply with the president's orders as well. There are a lot of passengers, as I mentioned behind me. This is a breaking story that we're even breaking to some of the airport officials here, asking us why we were here. And when we told them, they said they were shocked to hear that. They also mentioned that they thought maybe this should have happened a couple of days ago. We've talked to passengers that were going on major family trips. Their flights were not canceled. They said they're some of the lucky ones, but they were worried to fly on those 737s as well. We'll keep you posted on how this continues to impact travelers here at Tampa International. We're live here at Tampa International. Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.